LGBT community are known to have a wonderful and colorful life. In line of Pride Month, I would like to share with you a recipe that everyone would love. This recipe has every layer on its bite and smothered with sweet and tangy cream cheese. Let us make rainbow cake. In making your own rainbow cake, you can either use your own vanilla cake recipe or you can just buy ready-made cake mix. But since I want to make it special, I'm gonna make my own vanilla cake. To start, on a separate bowl, we're going to mix the dry ingredients. So we have all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. On a separate bowl, we're going to combine our wet ingredients. So we're going to beat sugar and egg until it became pale yellow. Once pale yellow, we're going to combine the other wet ingredients. So we have vegetable oil, milk, and vanilla extract. For this recipe, I used vegetable oil so that even if you put the cake inside the fridge, it's still soft and tender. I used milk for this recipe so that the cake stays moist. Mix the dry ingredients and wet ingredients. It is alright if we undermix the cake batter because we're gonna still mix it after we put the food coloring. Once mixed, we're gonna divide the batter into 6 parts. To be precise, I used a weighing scale for this recipe. But if you don't have a weighing scale, you can just eyeball the batter into 6 parts. I got 1,409 grams. Divide that to 6, you will get 235. I already rounded it off. I use food gel in this recipe because the food gel gives more vibrant color to the cake. I was able to buy only 4 colors, so that's why for the orange and violet color, I just combined the colors. So for the orange color, I combined red and yellow, and for the purple one, I combine red and blue color. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius and bake them for 18 to 20 minutes. Since I don't have 6 inches baking pan, I bake them into 2 batches. Before we frost the cake, we have to cool down the cake because if we will not cool down the cake after baking, the frosting will melt. Make the cream cheese frosting. So for the cream cheese frosting, we just need unsalted butter, cream cheese, powdered sugar, a little bit of salt, and vanilla extract. Make sure that the cream cheese and the butter are in room temperature so that you can cream them easily. For the frosting is that the frosting became runny. One mistake that I did was to combine the butter and the cream cheese immediately and then putting the sugar afterwards. It will become runny because the sugar will absorb more water and cream cheese has 60% water content. To avoid that mess, what you guys should do is cream the butter and the cream cheese separately. Once we cream the butter, we combine the sugar and then the other ingredients, and then afterwards the cream cheese. This step lessens the absorption in the sugar since the sugar is already coated with fat. Let us frost the cake. Since the frosting that I did was runny, I put the cake inside the fridge so that the frosting will firm up for at least 4 hours. I also put some stick on the cake to avoid the cake falling apart. And also, I put some sprinkles on the cake to add color. But that's just optional. If you don't want the sprinkles, that's fine. Before we slice the cake, I want to call someone who's very special into my heart. She is celebrating her birthday right now. Come over here. Oh my gosh. This is the special someone that I'm mentioning. She's a dog, by the way. Her name is Ice Bear, and today is her birthday. Oh, how old are you now? She's 6 years old. So I'll just get the cake inside the fridge, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. There's a fly to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. So what's your wish for your 6th birthday? Oh, she doesn't want to tell her wish. Okay. It's gonna be a secret. Okay, yay! Okay, let's slice the cake. Let us see if we can pull up a slice without breaking the layers of the cake. We'll get a knife here. Okay, I hope this works. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's pull up some cake here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we can pull up the cake. I hope that the layers won't fall apart. And here we go. Yes! We made it, guys! Look! All the colors! Aren't they great? They're so colorful and great, guys! So, let's taste the cake, guys! So colorful. I want to taste the yellow part first. Let's taste the cake. I can say that the cake is so delicious, the sweetness is just right, and of course, even though the cream cheese frosting was so runny inconsistency at first, but I can say that the cake is delicious. The process on how I did the cake was not perfect because that's my first time to do it, but I can say that as a first timer who did the cake, I can say I did a great job. So that's it, guys, for today's video. I hope that you like this video and also following social media accounts. That's it for today's video, guys, and bye! I love you all!